What's up, everyone? It's your main man, Mr. Trevor Bunch, the Fit Bunch, the amputee fitness coach, coming at you. Today, we are going to go over some drills that are going to help you be able to get up off the floor. This is something that I've been hammering on in a lot of my content lately. Practicing the way that you intend to play. Practice makes permanent. You have to drill and train in the ways that you want to be able to function in everyday life. I don't know how many different ways I can say it, but if you want to play the game, you got to practice. So here's the deal. As a double above the knee amputee, Stubbies are a wonderful training tool that allow you to rebuild strength, gain a sense of balance, and ultimately work your way up to functioning as a full-time independent prosthetic user. Now, you're watching this video. I'm a double above the knee amputee. That might not be your level of amputation. That's okay, because all of the exercises that I'm showing you today carry over between levels of amputation. A plank is a plank, a push-up is a push-up, regardless of whether you have legs or don't have legs. All that's going to change is how you're leveraging into these movements. So if you have any questions about how to do these movements as a below the knee or a single amputee, whatever your questions might be, throw them my way and I'll do the best that I can to help you. But other than that, the exercises all generally carry over regardless of your amputation level. The three exercises that we're going to go over today are the plank, the push-up, and the walkout. Okay, those are three very fundamental exercises that all kind of really have a lot of carryover when it comes to being able to get yourself up off the floor. And that is one thing that tremendously separates individuals who want to be independent from those who are independent, is being able to get between situations. If you fall on the floor, you need to be able to get up. So as a double above the knee amputee, like I said, Stubbies are a great training tool to make that happen, because you're able to do so without worrying about the articulating knee joint or falling over or anything like that. And you're closer to the ground, so if you do fall, the risk of injury is a little bit less. So what we're going to do is first start off in the plank position. All right, this is simple. I've gone over it in previous videos, but we're going to work the plank position to start. This is a simple isometric hold here. All that's happening is I am kicking my legs out behind me. My elbow is directly below my shoulder, and my forearms are at 90 degrees. My elbows are at 90 degrees. The main thing here is just keeping a strong position, keeping the stomach braced the whole time, but you should be able to breathe. Don't get into this position and forget to breathe. That's absolutely important. From the push-up, we can work, or from the plank, we can work into a push-up position as well, all right? So this is something worth working on as well, because it's going to be a transition from getting to this, from this position, and to be able to get yourself up. So I would encourage you to shift the weight onto one elbow, drag the other hand, get that underneath you, and push to where you're able to bring both your hands directly underneath your shoulders. Now, this is a high push-up position. What's happening is a straight line is being formed from the ankles that I don't have all the way to my hips, to the back of my head. I'm lowering my body at the same time, just like that, all right? You can play with the stance. You can go kind of wide, or you can go kind of narrow and keep the elbows close to your body, whatever's most effective for you. Push-ups are something that should be drilled independently of other movements, but being able to do a push-up is going to help build your upper body strength so that you'll be able to get up off the floor, okay? Last but not least is going to be the walkout, okay? I'm going to start from a standing position here. I'm going to bend over, make contact with the ground, and walk myself out into that push-up position. Now, depending on how tall you are presently, you might have to walk your feet behind you, as I just did, or start and walk out into that high push-up position, okay? The important thing here is getting to the position where your shoulders are directly above your wrists, and then walking back. From here, you have to be able to push, fire your butt muscles, squeeze your butt, and be able to stand up from there, okay? Each one of those, the really cool thing is that they all kind of build one into another. So you can work from the plank into the push-up and then walk yourself up into standing. Congratulations, you just got up off the floor, okay? Change the game, folks. Let's work on this one, okay? If you can't do the plank, work on the plank. If you can't do the push-up position or do push-ups, work till you're able to do push-ups, okay? Start slow, all right? Being able to do one of those and string that together in a full sequence might be enough. Do 2 the next day, do 3 after that, all right? It doesn't have to be complex. It can be simple, all right? Want to help you guys get to your level of function that you want to get to, make the most out of your body. Thanks for watching. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Love y'all. Peace.